Tom, we can almost make that. Look at this. Ah, almost. I tried and I got hurt for it, but whatever. I watched Matrix 1 and Matrix Reloaded. And, I mean, even Matrix 1 has some action sequences that are just crazy good. Finesse. Don't get hit. You want to do it?
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry!
Happens.
I can't believe it.
And you got hurt. Did you literally get hurt in that?
Yeah, I fell into the... I didn't think it would kill me. I thought it was just water. It was like icy water. Oh god.
Oh, there was health, Thomas.
Well, you can get it here in a minute.
4 jump height? What are these, legs? Oh, it's a hack.
Yeah.
I think I just want the attack. Let's just go crazy attack.
Yeah, I'd say so. What's this? Double jump? I'd rather that than what we got, but...
I would too.
Well,
but we don't have
30,
enough.
That's not worth it.
We don't even have 30.
Even if we did, I wouldn't.
I think it would be. Because I forget that I can do this. I forget that all the time.
Well,
I would
do this. Yeah, like do that. I always do that. Because you can still dash and then do that.
Just not used to it being a shoulder button. Like, I know that it's kind of awkward to use B for that, but I got used to it on SNES. I'd use my index finger, and I'm turning it sideways. Were you doing that? I bet you got in the habit of doing something like that for X.
Like, what is it?
So, you know how you got a dash in air?
Mm-hmm.
You can't forward to do it?
Mm-hmm.
So, on a Super Nintendo, what I do is... if I couldn't use my thumb, the top of my thumb, like imagine doing the dash in air, you jump with your thumb, and then the top right of your thumb, you'd hit A with, which would be Super Nintendo A, to dash.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have to cover the shoot as well, I would take my index finger, like because my thumb, imagine my thumb's covering, we're talking Super Nintendo, covering B to jump, and covering Y to shoot. Well, I can't put my thumb on Y and A at the same time. So I take my index finger, which ain't doing nothing.
Wow, are you serious?
I'm dead serious. And I put it over B. Dude, and then I'm jumping.
I used to just extend my thumb. Like, and I do it here, too.
Oh, you like turn your thumb more sideways?
Yeah. I never understood why you did the forward. Because I was like, man, it's so much more convenient just to, like...
Well, I got
roll
really...
my thumb.
I know. But see, if I was used to that, I would say, yeah, okay, it's easier to do that. But I didn't play it like that. I'm like, okay, I'll forward on the ground. But then if I come to a place where I've got to jump and shoot at the same time, I'll just take my index finger and curl it. You know what I mean? Like, imagine doing it right now. Take your index finger, cover A and Y, or sorry, B and Y on a Super Nintendo controller, which would be green and blue on this. And then take your index finger and point it to the red button, your B button.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm just used to that. I played X1, 2. It's just weird, the things people get used to. Another thing, people would play Sega Genesis, you know how it has the 3 buttons?
Mm-hmm.
And they cover them with their their index finger, their middle finger, and their ring finger. Mm-hmm. I've seen people do that. I'm like, it's weird. But it's like,
okay. I'll tell you, I had a similar thing with the index finger. Like, time splitters?
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember telling some of y'all this. I don't know if you remember, but y'all used to think it was the weirdest thing. I would take... I don't know... Have you got a GameCube controller laying around?
Yes.
Okay, I would use my middle finger on the right hand.
Okay.
For Z and R.
And
then I would use my pointer finger for the A button.
Why?
As alt fire. as like a different fire that I wanted. Because I know, I think
it makes,
L or something. Like I never like to use L.
But the thing is, if I try to do it my normal way, my thumb should be on the C stick the whole time. And if my thumb has got to be on the C stick the whole time, then what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I did it too.
And I think that's what people are calling the claw grip, the claw hold on a controller, because people do it in Melee too.
Yeah.
So that you can cover the C stick, but still have, you know, your major buttons covered with a finger, and then your top buttons covered with them too. Mm-hmm. See, I've never done that. But Are you ready?
Yeah. Forgotten how to play now.
Hey, there's health in these spikes.
Shit, dude, there's a lot of monsters down here. Right. I have to leave. I don't want to get hurt. Door's right here. If you just skip the monsters, the door is right here. Yeah.
I killed them all. So how big is this game?
I think it's as big as just the runs we've done. Like, we were at the final boss.
Yeah.
I think...
it's always that boss. Why'd you go in there?
Well, because I need health. I might as well get it.
Oh, okay. Just one. The only thing I could ask for now... Sorry, go ahead with what you were saying.
I was just going to say, I think this game just is probably going to be one that has replay value, because every level is different. And, like, yeah, it's going to be a short game, but there's stuff to unlock.
Why is he shooting at me? Oh, good. Killed him. We need that. I love health.
Our power is nuts right now.
Yep. I tell you what, if you get see, attack strength, gotta do it. Just gotta do it. So when I got mine, did that apply to both of us?
I think so.
So we actually both just got 2.
Yeah.
These guys I don't like. Because I'm scared that if we try to fight them at the end, they will screw us up.
Okay, yeah, you're right, because one time I tried, and like I killed one, and he was laying on the ground.
And he's gonna come back.
You have to kill the other one while he's laying.
I noticed that.